Hey guys, so WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR 9 Career Mode on the PS2 for Part 7. I just want to see how this is going to play out. I usually don't record 2 of these in one day, but I'll make an exception. I really want to know what the hell happens. How is this shit going to play out? Because we are 300 points back in the truck race. 321. Because the game decided to just sim a race without my permission. Without even telling me. I looked back at the footage. It never told me that I had conflicting scheduled dates. So, yeah. So for the rest of this we're ending this season, this episode. We're not doing any nationwide stuff. I'm not even taking the chance of missing more races. So we're not doing that. So it's going to be Texas, Phoenix, Homestead, and then obviously the modified. And hopefully that doesn't somehow conflict with everything. I don't know. I mean, we technically could skip it and still win a championship. So, but I want that. I want to sweep the whole season. I really want that. So, but yeah. So we'll see how things go. We need to gain like 100 points per race, like 100, 110, 107 per race, which I don't think is going to happen. So there's like a 90% chance we're not going to win. But unless Eubanks just completely shits the bed on a galactic proportion, I think he's got it. So I don't know. Anyways, we'll jump into it. Always a big shout out to your 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. I appreciate every month. It does help me out a ton with everything. And it's just very nice. The perks you get are early access to videos as well as channel emotes when I live stream. So let's get into Texas and see if we can just, make a miracle comeback of some capacity. This is our new truck. Looks nice. I like how it's orange to match my channel theme. So that's unintentional, but kind of poetic in some cosmic way. That's a pole. We'll see where Eubanks starts. And it's not second or third. Yeah, he is going to have to run like 26th and he'll clinch it. Which, I mean, he's starting 6th there, so that's not good. But all we can do, just max out our points and just hope we get really lucky. I'm pitting this lap. Amazed no one wrecked. From what I remember in the past, AI always wreck here at Texas. So it's kind of a weird outlier. But we still got another round of pit stops. That could change everything. Just a standard stop of 70 miles an hour. And we'll just see what happens. I don't know. Just we really need a Christmas miracle to pull this championship off. It's such a deficit. It's just a joke. It looks like it's going to be a 25-second stop, roughly. Yep. And we are not the first out of pit road. So, yet again, another race where we should have easily had the race win. Pit crew just shit the bed. And I'm going to page the field. Didn't happen. Okay, we got lucky, but yeah. So we're cycle out third. They pulled away to a crazy amount. So, I mean, I think we got enough time to run them down, but we'll see if that happens. I don't know. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for just running me over. Like, I didn't even exist. Eubanks is 35th. Holy shit. This is our chance. We can capitalize so much on this. If it wasn't for the fucking speed comp bullshit that... Oh, it's asinine. Oh, now they're just going to decide to be fast. This whole first run, they were nowhere to be found. And now they want to kick it up a notch. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, luckily, okay, Banks is 30th, so I mean, he still actually could gain spots, but... Like, maybe I'm just not destined to win the truck championship. It was just never gonna happen, because... But what is that? Look at that speed, what is that fucking speed comp shit? All of a sudden, just, like, 0.3 faster out of nowhere. For, like, no reason. What is that shit? Yeah, and then they did it again. How am I supposed to race that? It's absolute ass. Am I really gonna lose more spots out of this? Like, what? Like, the amount of straightaway speed I get is comical, but then the corner speed, oh, they just get like just nitro. Like, it's such a bullshit way to lose. It'd be one thing if I just didn't have the race pace, and then they just checked up there. I don't understand that. Luckily, Eubanks is not running well, so we didn't absolutely desperately needed to win. But it would have been nice to get extra points, but of course it's not, because we're playing this like rubber banding back and forth shit. So I guess we'll just finish 5th. I don't know if Phoenix is gonna be much better, but I don't know. I mean, I'll take fourth. I didn't expect that. Or ooh, third? Yeah, what? I have never been more confused and annoyed with the third place ever. This frickin' rubber banding shit. And I don't understand how any of that worked, but we'll take a third. And EU Banks had a horrible run. Banks, and we'll take a look at that because we had to have gained. I mean, we definitely led the most laps. That's for certain. Yeah, 10. Yeah. So Banks got 31st. So that's 70 points to our 175. So we gained 105. So we actually almost got the race quota in that race. That's kind of impressive. I just wish I knew where my AI driver finished at Atlanta. I guess it wasn't anything bad because I don't even think we gained or lost much points. So maybe it was good or bad. I have no idea. The game won't tell me. So we'll never know. But yeah, the game's giving me some false hope. I mean, that's still like 216 points. That's still a shit ton. I don't know. We'll go to Phoenix. I don't remember that being a very good track for us, but I don't know. We'll see. That's not a casual pull. Have Banks a second, so not looking good. But I mean, the only thing we can do is just max out our points. That's all we can do. If we don't win this championship, I'm not going to show the next season of trucks. We'll just do that off camera and then go to Nationwide because I don't think it'll be very entertaining to watch just another season to be like destroying the field for like 95% of the races. And I mean, we were already this close to winning a championship, missing apparently 8 races instead of the 7 because of Atlanta. So technically 8 races. So in fact, we were that close. We would have, if we do another season, we are literally going to have like a 6 or 7 like race lead on everyone if we just go full time. So I'm not putting anyone through that. So that's my plan. I already got a plan in mind. In this lap, I mean, the same old. We're leading. Pit stop's gonna probably ruin that flow, but I don't know. We'll see. Standard 4 tire stop, and that's it. And that's gonna be another just horrifically bad stop. Like what an absolute fucking joke this shit is. It's just, you know, I've dealt with this enough with NASCAR weight, and, you know, same with this. It's just, it's like every race. Every race, it's like some form of this dumb shit. Don't know where Banks is, but I don't know. It's just what do I say to this? Like, it's just every race. Every race we have a shot to win, and the pit crew just drops the ball every time. It seems like we still have the speed in it. There we go, to the inside. I mean, I guess we have a shot to run them down. So that's good. Straightaway speed is still terrible with the car, but yeah. Banks is 8th, so yeah. I mean, he's basically got it locked up no matter where I finish now, so yeah, that's fun. I'm glad the game fucked me over that hardcore with that. It's just utter just bullshit. Utter fucking bullshit. What else could I possibly say to that? Only I can find a way to lose a championship in the most me way imaginable. That's just a casual 3 wide for second. Amazingly, they gave me enough room. Well, all that good faith is gonna... Well, I mean, we got the... Okay, never mind. The straightaway speed wasn't as bad as I thought. We're almost going for the race lead in the same amount of time I made that pass. Oh, okay, we got back down the bottom. Okay, now we can kind of play with our food a little bit and try to get the leader here. And kind of poking our nose off the track, but, you know, it's okay. We'll get there eventually. Or right now. When did we get straightaway speed? It's like our lacking thing at this track, and we're just effortlessly... I don't understand it, but we're going to get the lead here, or at least try to. And I think we'll be getting out of this race with about 160 points back from him, which is... It's not enough, because, yeah, he's basically clinched it. Unless he drops back more. Otherwise, I think he's got it. Might flex out. I'm sorry to be bitter. I am. You know, things are going so well, and then that's just one race. That just changed the whole mood of the series. That just... How can I not be frustrated at that? That took away any chance I had at the championship for just such It's so unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Just move on to Homestead. Let's just get this fucking season over with so I can do a bunch of this bullshit off camera for like 6 hours. And he got 9, so I think we're going to gain like 57 points on him or something. So that's, yeah, he's pretty much clinched it now. So that's 138 to our 195, so yeah, 57. So yeah, he's got it. He's clinched it. Because the most you can gain is 195, and then last place points are 55. So 195 minus 55, 140 is the max we can get, and we're going to be like 160 something back. So yeah, we're screwed. Thanks game. Thank you for fucking me over. That's so nice of you. So nice. I don't really think I lost like 20 points at Texas from not winning. So I mean, that could, I really doubt that's going to be the difference between me winning a championship and me not. So yeah, 159. So yeah, he's officially clinched it because he only can gain like 155 in a race. So yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like, oh, I don't even want to hear the comments trying to, like, justify me, like, not winning it when, like, oh, you know, he could have beaten you at Atlanta, but it's like, literally, I think every single race that I've ran, I finished ahead of him. So, that is just unlikely. And we probably could have had a shot to win Atlanta, at least get third, at least gain more points so we're done without reason. I don't know, I just don't care. White flags out, we start on pole, led every lap. It's going to go down in history. We swept the entire season in modifieds. That is kind of disgusting. What do I possibly say to that? It's just gross. At least we got that in our first year. That's something. And we get the same canned victory celebrations. We don't even get I don't even get to see what the modified trophy even looks like. It's just in our imaginations. We just have to pretend about it. Let me guess. Gordon's going to congratulate me? Thank you, Gordon. That's pretty simple enough. Okay, well, let's just get the truck race over with. Another very effortless pole. It's just gross at this point. It's just such a pattern. It's such a predictable pattern. We get the pole, lead for a while, have a bad pit stop, which may or may not break our race. Same shit. It almost seems like getting a yellow is actually more beneficial because then it almost seems like that helps us more than anything. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see where he finishes. I'm kind of curious. Would we really have had a shot if we raced Atlanta or not? I don't know. It depends on how well he does here. Pin this lap. I'm really starting to think that even if Eubanks finishes in the top 10 again here, I don't think we would have won the title. Even if we did okay at Atlanta. I don't know. I just got this weird feeling that it just wouldn't have worked. And that's not me trying to cope. I'm trying to be like realistic about it. Like that's just how I feel. I'm not gonna like fake being angry unless like I'm not gonna fake being angry. I don't know. I mean, if he finished his top 10 here, I don't think we would have won it regardless. It was too big of a deficit. And it looks like for once, well, we're actually gonna be the first person out of pit road. I probably should have merged out on track a lot sooner because this access road is very, very slippery. But it looks like we're going to be fine. Yeah, that worked out very nicely. Surprisingly, there was 3 different groups of people that pitted. We were in like the second group. That puts up the second and in the first. So, yay! Things worked out. White flag's out. I'm starting to realize I don't think we would have won it had we ran Atlanta. I think it would have been really close, but I don't think it would have been enough. Usually we gain about 60 to 70 points per race. That seems to be about the average. And Eubanks is still in the top 10, so I just don't think it would have happened. Oh, it is okay. Oh my god, he dropped. He's nowhere. Is he not in the top 10? I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know. That's another just casual win. Yeah, he's not even in the top 10. He was 8th last time I checked, so I don't know what on earth happened to him, but he dropped. He fell off the face of the earth there at the end. And we'll take a look at how many points we gained on him. Just for morbid curiosity, I think we definitely got second in points on lock pretty easily. He's not Dropped to 14th there at the end. 121, so we gained 74. That's still like 90 points we were off, or 80, which is cutting it really close. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how Atlanta would have been. If Atlanta was going to be like Texas and we got third, I don't know. I like to think we would have it, but I just don't think it would have happened. It probably would have pissed me off more, actually. I don't know if that makes sense, but man, that just fucking sucks to lose it because I didn't even get a chance to fight it out because the game had to be so dumb. So yeah, I am not doing another truck season on camera. I'll do one off camera because I don't think there's much worth of. I mean, you saw most of that truck season. We just dominated. So yeah, in 18 starts, we had 13 wins. That's insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna make anybody suffer through that. So that's not gonna be fun for anyone. So that's gonna be that'll be a fun 6 hours of me doing that off camera. So that's gonna be riveting. And we lost it by 85 points. So the odds of me actually being able to get that many points at Atlanta just doesn't seem likely. I think Atlanta and Texas drive pretty similar in how the pit stops work or something, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes he has runs where we just gain 100 points on him, and other times we only gain like 60 or 70, so hard to say. Maybe it is more 50-50 than I think, but yeah, I'm not gonna make anyone suffer through another truck season. We're gonna do the entire truck season off camera, and then we'll start our Xfinity stuff and go from there. So at least we got the modified done and out of the way. It just would have been really convenient just to get 2 championships like in one season. No retirements. That's boring. All right. Well, yeah, we're just gonna wrap stuff up, and I will see you all at the end of the next truck season at the end of year 2. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not putting anybody through that. That's just miserable. Not miserable, but like we got everything we need. We got the gaps, we got the laughs and the blafs, and I've had enough of trucks. A big shout out to my 2 3 Patreon supporters: Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, Bailey Kier, Golf Game 100, Mexican Link 1986, Akbar Fan 5556, Jason Hellman, and Mark Harman for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It always means a lot. Always goes a long ways with everything. So just thank you, and I just very much appreciate it like usual. Yep, that's going to be the plan. I need to sign a contract. Okay. I thought I had the truck one that carried over, but I guess not. No, it's just, okay. You have to re-sign them again. So yeah, we'll go with the EA Sports one. And yeah, we'll do that. Like I said, we'll do that off camera. And next part will be just right at the end of the truck season. Because I'm not, like I said this like 8 times. I'm not putting people through another 6 or 7 parts of me just destroying the competition. I really want to get into Xfinity and go on from there and everything. So yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna put everybody through that. So that's it. I'm done. See you all later, and have a good day.